just see you manifest behind Josh.
What?
What's that?
What?
It's happened again.
When you said that,
I saw it though.
Yeah.
I saw it. I've just seen a shadow figure walk past the window.
So right now I'm going to the... Oh, cat man.
Famous for its vast port and marine industries, Hull has become a city of culture and diversity over the past century. Famed for many things including the Humber Bridge and its nightlife, it seemed the perfect place for our next investigation at the infamous Anniston Funeral Parlour. Known as Hull's most haunted building, the Annison building made top news in 1891, as it was said to be involved with the murder of 18-year-old Mary Jane Langley, who was last seen here before her throat was slit by a murderer who to this day nobody knows the identity of. The murder case is still Hull's biggest unsolved mystery, but who is responsible for terrifying visitors and staff in this old funeral parlour? We met up with TV medium Chris Conway to try and shed more light on who or what lurks in the shadows.
I'd like to start, and here's why I came through here. There's a male energy in here there's actually two in here. There's one that I picked up on earlier on when I was through there, and the name is Edgar. Very stern man, very not so much a dark energy, but he's the kind of person on this plane people would have been frightened of him, because at first I thought maybe he was the boss of the place and that's why people were sort of taken aback by him, but I don't feel he was. I feel he was someone who, like a bully, he was sort of,
right.
but an adult, he was quite physical with people and he enjoyed people being afraid of him. There's another gentleman through here, and I feel it's this gentleman that we can hear making sort of taps and noises.
Like that tap
but
just
yeah,
then.
yeah, behind us.
Did you get that, Will?
That's it,
Yeah.
And that's just as we're talking about the gentleman. The name of this gentleman, come on.
That was a light, I think, wasn't it?
We're hearing bangs all around us. Okay, Martin is his name. It's kind of strange because we know that there was police here, we know there was a funeral. Mind you, I suppose that would make sense. What's coming through to me, he's a holy man. So I feel that this gentleman was either a priest or a minister, but I'm feeling actually a priest. I feel that this gentleman was a Catholic priest. Come on. Okay, he's telling me that he would be brought to this place to give people their last rites if they were Catholic.
Yeah.
He would be coming here to make sure that they were getting into heaven. And the reason he's making so many noises tonight is because he doesn't agree with what we're doing.
Right.
He feels that what we're doing is almost like the devil's work. It's almost as if we are enabling demons and devils and things to do what they want to do. We're bringing it through. It's what he feels. And that's why he's making so many noises, because he's actually trying to frighten us so that we leave. And I feel this gentleman would actually have been seen. When he's telling me he's been seen, he's actually showing me stairs, and I feel it's over this side. And I feel that somebody's seen him walking up the stairs, but they've not seen him as like a physical person. They've seen him like a shadow going up the staircase, and it's across here, but it's a different staircase.
Is it the one that goes down?
Yeah, yes.
It's got, there's a lid and you lift it up. And
yes, but it's but the staircase it's all sort of beige, sort of piney. But when he's shown me, it's like dark wood, and that's what he's shown me where he went up. So I take it he's shown me when he was on this plane.
Yeah, well, apparently this building was supposed to be a nightclub recently.
Oh, right.
And this is all why it's got a new floor and things.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
So they've stripped it right back.
So what he will have seen will have been different to what we're seeing now.
Yeah. And as I feel that he's been seen walking up the stairs, but it's been like a shadow. And whoever's seen him, obviously, have got a fright. But the person that's seen him, they were here on their own, and he feels as if he succeeded because the person that's seen him ran, closed up, and then went home. So that's what he's trying to do now. He's trying to give us a fright so that we'll run and go home. So that's the two male energies that are in here at the moment, and it explains why there's a lot of banging. Okay, will we come through here?
Yeah.
The reason I was coming through here, because I was talking through there, I could feel as if there was somebody through there wanting me to go through. When I came through, I seen a gentleman who quickly ran through here. That's why I was going quite quick.
Earlier, Anne-Marie, who was with us on Lost Ghost Nights, actually saw, and you did as well, didn't you, Will?
Yeah.
What did you see, Will?
It was it's like a dark shadow figure, and as we came up from the embalming room downstairs, as we came up, we literally just seen it on this staircase,
Right.
as if it was bent looking down, and then sort of ran and went straight through the door there.
That's what I just seen. That's why
Yeah.
I came quite quick to get through here. This gentleman was a policeman. Come on. Very common name, Johnson, was his second name. But I feel this person actually got forced out of the police. I feel that he was more sort of crooked, a bent cop,
Right.
because I feel that he was making money from different things on the side, and he's been caught and thrown out, and because of that it brought a lot of shame on his family, and because of that he's still round about here because he's wanting to almost become that policeman again.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to sort of leave, and he's trying to bring some pride back to his family name, and that's why I feel he spends so much time here. He's wanting people to follow him through, and that's why he darts in and out, because then if people see him, they'll come running through to see if it was spirit or if it was somebody physical. Strange thing with him is if people are in here on their own, he's just got a little bell and dingled this bell, and I feel that's something that people would hear in here. It's not a loud bell, it's almost like a wee cat bell round their neck. It's just like a sort of tinkling away, and I feel this is what he does to when people are on their own, but I don't feel it's a bad thing. I feel he does it because he's trying to get reaction, because it's almost if he can get people to pay attention to him and give him a lot of people notice him, it makes him feel proud and makes him feel special, because it's something that never happened in his life, because once he left the police his life went down, because he then lost his family and turned to drink, and this gentleman then ended up living in the street, and that's why he's trying to bring this respect back to himself, and that's why he's wanting to make himself centre of attention.
Right.
Okay. So that's this gentleman here. So it'd be interesting to do either a board in here or maybe some table tipping or something. Because I feel that this gentleman would play because he wants to be centre of attention.
Yeah.
In a good way, which is good.
Finally, where do you think will be the best place tonight to get activity?
Out of all of them, I would say in here.
Here.
Actually, yeah, because the energy is so strong in here. Because there's even though he's the one talking to me, there's a lot of other male figures round about.
Right.
But it's almost as if they're just standing watching and seeing what we're doing, and a lot of them are doing it in a sort of making fun way, not of us, but they're making fun. Okay, Charles Johnson, that was his name. They're making fun of Charles because obviously they know him from when they were on this plane. Did you hear that?
I did.
From when we were on this plane, so they have no respect for him at all. So when he's standing talking to us, it's like watching the town drunk. So
Right.
they're all standing around just making fun and laughing because he's trying to be all responsible, because they don't see him like that. They see him as a bum. And so as I say, there's a lot watching. So it'd be interesting. In here,
Yeah.
I'd definitely say there's going to be a lot of activity just because there's so many of them. And I feel that,
Here.
yeah,
Best place.
yeah, definitely.
Right. Well, I think we should start our investigation now. So you all ready, guys? Yeah?
Yep, ready?
Right. Let's go back to the base room then. Get ready. After having a walk around with Chris Conway and finding out more about the spirits who reside here, it was now time for us to begin our nighttime investigation. We begin our investigation off by splitting up around the building as far apart as possible to see what evidence we can capture.
So right now I'm going to the... Oh, cat man! This is what I'm seeing at the moment. Pitch black in here. So I'm all by myself. The only bit that's going to scare me is this guy down here. Ooh. It's got a creepy feel up here, I have to say.
Whoa! Craig. This coffin behind me is used to this day, and it is used by people
I've just seen a shadow figure walk past the window. If that was you who just walked past the window, can you speak to me, please?
At this exact moment, I'm truly shocked by what I have just seen. A black shadow just walked in front of the window in front of me, temporarily blocking all light from outside. The strange thing is that I don't feel afraid by it or want to run away. I simply freeze staring at it, questioning what I have just seen.
I've just seen a shadow figure walk past the window. If that was you who just walked past the window, can you speak to me, please?
Yes, so I'm going to ask out now and see if we can find anything. Any spirits in here with us? Can you please make a noise? Give us a sign. There's a device on the stair next to the camera. You could use that maybe to speak through. Use the words. Tell me your name. Is there any spirits in here? Can you please tell me your name? Can you make a noise? Use the device on the stair to speak through.
Ask again if there's anybody here that would like to speak. There's a device in my left hand. We can hear you through this device. So if there's any questions you would like to ask, feel free. Keep getting interference of my walkie-talkie. And that banging, there's a speed bump just outside the building. Just to clarify that. So I've just done an EVP session in the far stable area. Can't really say there's much going on, but we always say that, and then we come back to watch the evidence later on, and we were quite surprised what we get actually. So yeah, we'll meet up with the other guys now. Try not to fall down these steps.
Copy me.
You did this whistle well.
Yeah, that was me, Ben.
Oh, no worries.
Will?
Yeah. Alright, mate.
I don't want to walk in and make you jump.
Alright.
Is there anything happening down here at the moment?
No, nothing. It's quiet.
You alright?
Yeah, just talking to Josh.
Is he alright?
Yeah. I don't think much were happening up there, so asked a few questions on EVP recorder. Yeah, I'm gonna come up now.
Yeah, good. Just watch yourself to here.
Yeah. You up here, Ben?
Yeah. So right now we're in the room where this coffin is. As you probably can see, it's not made out of wood. This coffin is actually in use still to this day, and it's for grim purposes. It's sealed And it's basically if you've had an accident where you're in a real mess. And I'm going to do an EVP session to see if there's anything here with us. Are there any spirits here with us right now? That's Craig's voice.
At this exact moment, a light anomaly appears to shoot towards me before disappearing into the coffin lid. It then reappears and shoots directly into my body. We debunk this as not being dust and not being a bug. We will let you decide its true identity. After capturing what appears to be an orb on camera during our EVP session, we also believe we caught an EVP saying, "I'm behind you."
Can you bang on this coffin for me?
What was that?
What was that?
Can you bang on this coffin for me?
I heard that.
Yeah,
What does it say?
back again.
Bang on this. That's Craig. Can you bang on this coffin for me?
Did you hear that?
Oh, it sounds like a moan. Oh, I can definitely hear that.
It's just dead quiet here. Apart from maybe whatever's trying to come from the talker. It seemed really quiet.
After capturing no more evidence, myself and Josh decided to go and investigate the stable block, whilst Will and Craig investigated where me and Josh had just been.
What then?
I thought someone moved in here.
Did you?
Did you hear it?
Yeah, like a shh.
Who's in here? Hello?
It's quite spooky in here. Yeah, right. Can you see where you're going?
Hello? Did you hear that? Did you hear footsteps in here then?
I didn't hear footsteps now. I heard something before, definitely.
At this exact moment, I start hearing footsteps coming from within the stable block. I must also point out that this is the only point of the night I have felt energy of this scale. My hairs were standing up on end and the place felt alive. I would soon experience something I will never ever forget.
I heard that.
What?
Footsteps.
What was that?
Just now.
Where at though?
I don't like in there.
So right now, we're in the stables, and I'm going to do a spirit box session to see what we can capture. Ready?
Yep.
Roll it.
left it down.
What the f was that?
What? Felt something warm on me back then.
What the
Did you think you saw something here before?
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking at?
No, you stood there like a white fog.
Alright. Well, I have to say I felt something warm on my back.
You stood there,
Yeah.
and it was like someone was shining a light behind you.
Right.
There's nobody there,
No.
and it was like a fog. Give us a light.
Left it down.
So you don't even have a light?
No. No, I don't. I've only got the walkie-talkie.
If there are any spirits in here, can you please come to the sound of my voice? Did we just see you manifest behind Josh?
What?
What's that?
What?
It's happened again.
At this exact moment, I get the shock of my life. I ask for the spirits to come towards my voice and we get a response. The voice comes through saying, "Move on," while at the exact same time, I see a woman's face run up on me. I will never ever forget what I saw this night, and it still haunts me to this day.
If there are any spirits in here, can you please come to the sound of my voice? Did we just see you manifest behind Josh?
What?
What's that?
What?
It's happened again.
You gotta take a minute to breathe. When you said that,
I saw it though.
yeah,
I saw it. And then
I saw two flashes of light, and the one bright, and then you saw it. And you're like, I'm actually shaking.
But she spoke, like it was her voice, like more than once.
Yeah,
Wasn't it? That was the same voice kept coming through.
I think first I had footsteps in there again. Oh. And to think I went in there on my own. I have to open it.
Someone's trying to communicate with us, so we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Where's? Can you tell us your name, please?
What was that?
Sounds like an Irish accent.
Yeah, I heard that.
Can you tell us your name, please?
What was that?
Sounds like an Irish accent.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm proper on edge up here.
Same.
I don't know why. Can you tell us your name, please? Can't do it.
There's something in there, isn't there?
I feel proper on edge of there.
After capturing no more evidence, it was now time to conclude our investigation.